Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be versing the Cabin Fever book and the animated movie. Now, this came out just recently, so maybe thoughts will change in the near future. But, the movie. But I'm still going to do a versus and see which one is the better adaptation for Christmas. So without further ado, let's do this. Alright, Cabin Fever for Wimpy Kid. Published by Amplet Books in US and Puffin Books in the UK. Released on November 15, 2011 and January 13th, 2013 for paperback. This is a story of a lifetime, focusing on Greg, who is stuck in a snowstorm. But while that's happening, Greg and Raleigh get in trouble for something they did wrong, and he thinks that the police is gonna catch up on him and all that because he spray painted something and it didn't go well. So that's a shame. But anyways, this is a really clever story. It has incredible, crazy shenanigans and all that. It's definitely one of my favorite books I've ever read, and I ranked this first in Wimpy Kid ranking list, and that's only because it has an incredible story and all that. And Frank, by the way, stays in a hotel while the storm happens, so yeah, things go crazy, and even the electricity goes off and all that. It's insane, and it's an incredibly crazy story. I love this book, and it's one of my favorites in the entire series. And my favorite, by the way. But let's focus on the movie now, shall we? Okay, so this movie is very recent. By the way, it's called Christmas Cabin Fever for some reason. It's very recent, but this already has an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I gotta admit to myself, it's a really good movie. But before we start with that, production companies is Walt Disney Pictures and Bartel Entertainment, distributed by Disney Plus, and release date was just yesterday, December 8th, 2023. And this is this is a movie that I absolutely loved. Now, the first two animated movies, they're not the best. They were alright, whatever. This is actually good. Now, some people might argue, oh, come on, it's still not that good. Well, you're missing out on something incredible. This story, because it's based on Cabin Fever, it has a better tone to the story. And honestly, the jokes and everything is incredibly satisfying. Now, the difference here is that how they get in trouble, Greg and Raleigh, is because of the snowplower, and they think they're going to get in trouble, but they try to hide their evidence, but then they put it in the toy donation bin and all that. Yep, it was worth it. And actually, Frank stays in the storm with the family, and they lose the food, electricity, everyone. They lose electricity, everyone instead. In the first book, they lose electricity, but now it's just all of them. And things go up well at the end. By the way, if you're wondering what happened in the end of the first book and this movie, he doesn't get in trouble with the police. They're just at the end, they wanted to donate some stuff, and actually Greg, learns about the, snowplower, and things go well and all that. Also, by the way, if I'm doing that noise, it's only because I just came back from something. Anyways, yeah, this is a really good movie. It's definitely my favorite. I'll admit, maybe the pacing isn't the best, but at least it shows, it has missing some things, but it's definitely has a better tone and all of that. After looking through both of these adaptations for Christmas, the book version is the better, superior Cabin Fever experience. Not that the movie is bad. The movie is actually really good, but the book obviously has more acclaim. It has critical acclaim, and it's definitely a great experience. And it's definitely my favorite, and I absolutely love it for that reason. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.